Give us a thumbs up whenever we're ready to start. Okay. All right, we are off, and we have Cannon Red versus Rusk.
Apparently.
Okay. So we have one of Oklahoma's top players. This guy is a staple here. Cannon Red on the Puff.
Jigglypuff and Sora. And if you don't know, I wonder if we'll see it here. Sometimes he doesn't, but he's very well known for alternating Puff and Sora every game.
Really? Every game?
Pretty much.
Wow.
I know at some larger tournaments he decides not to on occasion, but a lot of times he does. So I'm interested to see if he does, because he very much has put a ton of time in both. He really doesn't do it on matchup a lot of the time. Sometimes he will, especially against good players, but...
Well, whatever he decides to do, he's a top player for a reason.
Yeah,
and
he's a top player with both
of
these characters for sure.
So absolutely here. Rusk here is off to a pretty good start, though. Cannon Red's getting a lot of damage, but he's not getting into any of these
really
res confirms that a lot of time he just deletes stocks.
Yeah, most of the time, people getting to 90 against Cannon Red, very rare.
Absolutely. It's actually really nice to see. And Rusk has a very fast lead. That forward air, or that back air is going to take the stock first.
Take the stock early.
Absolutely. So I don't know much about Rusk. It looks like he plays Ness, but
apparently
he's
good
definitely looking
good
comfortable
on both sides
thus far. Absolutely. And that
back
there we go. That's going to be
there we go.
Two very fast stocks, and this is very likely to be a fast set given what we have
started
started off with.
Very, very explosive.
Absolutely.
Especially, I mean, any character against Puff's going to be explosive. Obviously, Puff's explosive.
Yes, both from a stock-taking perspective and also just happens to be the lightest or second lightest character in the game. A real certified featherweight. Ness has a lot of hitboxes, a lot of tools that kill very early as well. So Cannon Red always has to be wary of what might come out if he were to misspace something here. But also very comfortable in his spacing, very comfortable in his character and his movement.
Yeah, and the matchup too. He's
he's got plenty of experience with this Ness. But that down smash
is going to take it. See, this is the thing, though. It's just Puff is so light.
Absolutely. Killed it 70, of course, with some charge. But this is,
That's very unfortunate. But, I mean, there's nothing you can really do there.
Pretty much checked it.
Air cover all the options.
Yes, absolutely. So we are at a last stock situation, game one, in less than just over a minute. But here we go. Is this the rest combo?
That could be dead. SDI's out. Very good, very good.
Okay, we're back. Russ gets to breathe. He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah, he's not dying at 10.
Yep.
Might die at 38 though.
Still possible, but he's still looking pretty okay here. Cannon Red starting to build up a little bit of a lead, still comfortable.
Although I will say, this is
very dangerous
off
stage. He's got to poke above the stage, and he's gonna hit
the up B.
Nuh-uh, you can't be there. You gotta respect me.
Very scary now. Both players very much at death percent. That was gonna be drill rest. Very good get up attack.
Drill rest or even sing drill rest. I mean, he's got options.
That is true.
But this is a really obnoxious move for Cannon Red to get around off stage. It just moves so fast and covers so much space.
Also, like, this is honestly near back throw percent. He was probably going to go for it there.
Very close. This is definitely anybody's game. Who gets this first hit? That dash attack is not.
He does DI correct.
Yes. So he's going to be okay here.
He is going for the sing up ledge.
Absolutely. A little bit cheesy, but sometimes it lands. And that back air.
He does get the back air.
On the whiff. Oh, that was such a strong game.
Okay, I'm definitely expecting Sora game 2, though.
Definitely expecting. Well, you know Cannon better than I.
That is true. I don't know. Maybe he'll go all Puff for once.
Couldn't say.
We've given him enough crap. Maybe he will.
We're about to find out, but we're going right back to PS2, so it looks like Rusk is very comfortable on the stage.
Classic.
And this looks like we're going back to Puff.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Maybe he'll stick that the whole bracket for one.
We'll see. Only time will tell, my friend. But here we go into game 2.
Just takes all of Oklahoma haggling him for a year.
If you keep telling him, maybe he will. But
maybe so.
Definitely going to start off with this drill.
I will say, like, very much hasn't been getting anything off the down air, which is interesting.
It's a little bit difficult too because Ness is so floaty.
That is true. Although if that up air had hit, that would have been the stock.
Oh my goodness! And see that's the explosiveness we're talking about with Cannon. Rusk not going to go above the stage. Cannon going to respect it this time. He's been hit with it once and doesn't really want any more of that. Up throw, interesting choice. Oh, he's going to go for the and that's what we were talking about earlier with that up B. Just a little bit difficult because he can track so well with it. But that's going to be a bad situation. Ness off stage versus Puff is going to take the stock very early.
That's the other thing. I mean, it makes sense that he's not going for as many rest confirms. They are harder on Ness, and especially when off stage, you can just hit one there and kill Ness.
Absolutely. That's definitely going to be Puff's main way of killing off stage here. But we have a lot of heavy hitboxes still, and Rusk is still very much in in a good position here as long as he can take this stock. But off the stage, that's scary.
Very nice up air there, honestly.
Very clutch up air.
Will take it.
That was a fantastic grab just to track Chaz down and do something about that. Even stock, even setting. But this is another off stage. No double jump.
Oh, he lost his jump. Oh, but gets pushed back on stage. Good DI there.
Yeah, great SDI to get back to the stage instead of being sent off stage. If he went off stage there, that might have been
it was just dead.
Up air. Now we've got combos, Ness combos.
Okay, just 2, but Puff's so light, should fall out of the 3rd.
Absolutely, and when Puff is running away like that, that's a perfect opportunity to chase with that up B. A little bit close and gets hit by that PK fire. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, can't get rest there. A little too far away. We'll get the grab though.
Very scary situation for Rusk. And here he's going to definitely be losing that stock.
That will be death.
Yep. Checkmate there. Cannon Red up 1 stock again. Still
Going
very good stuff from Rusk here to keep
falling
this
out of another down air. Wow. These down airs are really not working on this Ness.
No, definitely not.
Ness is a strange character combo though, so I will say it does make sense.
Absolutely.
Did he just waste his air dodge? I think he wasted his air dodge. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. A very good showing nonetheless thus far. It was just one bad interaction, and that's
and you
the
just die. That's Puff.
Like, that's all he can do.
Even if they didn't straight up kill from the edge guard, they did 70.
Yeah. And that's a huge lead to come back from as well. But Ness very capable of making those comebacks if he's on the stage.
He does a lot of damage.
Yes, very quickly. And there's always that X factor of, well, is this up B going to hit me or is it going to hit Ness?
That is true. Going to hold down a ledge, go right past.
Or am I just going to
45?
Or am I going to just circle around myself here and just put this thing where you are? It's so hard to say. Back to PS2. So we're looking very comfortable on this stage. I don't know about this stage, though.
I don't know. I think maybe a counter pick could make sense, but if nothing else, this is just the standard. Like, everyone, they don't know where to go. They're just like, PS2.
Rusk is definitely not playing this poorly. Rusk is doing a lot of good things. He's covering space. He's making sure that Cannon doesn't get too much momentum most of the time. But this is where that top player adaptations start to come out, and we start to see some of the nerves from these players that are a little bit less confident. So we get to see here, can Rusk keep this going? Can he sustain this pace? Can he stay in this set? This winner's bracket side, his winner's bracket life depends on it.
Does not kill this time.
Almost gets it. Almost gets it.
Almost
get
it at 80%. Man, Puff's light. Dash tech, not going to take it at 100.
Not just yet, but he's looking pretty solid here. That smart up B, not to come back with that air dodge, which is a little bit risky sometimes. Great coverage on that down smash. Gonna cover him hanging or rolling either way. And we've got, once again, yet another even game here from these two competitors. Very much looking for one good opening to close this first stock from either side. And I love the empty hops, just waiting for an opportunity. Chaz is finding said opportunity to get that back air and take that first stock.
See, that's the thing. I will say,
take it right back, Rusk. That is going to be 0-0 here.
That it will.
I love it. I love how Cannon just ran to the corner, saw the shield, and just walked away, waiting for Rusk to make some sort of nervous decision. Very much a patient player, very much capable of making something happen when he does get those openings.
Oh, PK Fire barely whiffs.
Absolutely. And this is a lot of damage from Rusk very quickly. 70, 80, 90%.
Still hasn't gotten hit on this stock.
Definitely looking like he's ready to bring this back.
Oh, no.
And this is scary.
Air dodges. This one pans out.
Absolutely. Great B reverse.
I will remind you, last game, that exact air dodge is what ended up getting him killed.
Oh, no. Here's the drill. Let's see the punish. Okay. Great spot dodge on that. And he's going to catch the double jump. Oh,
he catches.
No.
Yeah.
One catch, and that's going to be the stock for both of them.
He'll die, but he's fine taking the trade.
Absolutely. That is what you want to see if you're in that position when you are going to lose the stock either way. Just make sure you take that as well. Even game again, and this is going to be Rusk's opening. Oh, PK
very
freeze
scary, actually, at shield pressure, because, you know, Ness neutral B, a very strange move, but it is actually quite good on shield, and you do get a combo on hit from that higher angle.
Interesting. So there was a lot he could have potentially gotten there, and it didn't cost anything.
So it was a very good play. It's very good platform pressure.
Absolutely.
Like, Rusk is very much playing this smart here. That will not kill.
Almost. That was so close. And this is a very scary position for Pup to be in. Too far away to do anything about this up B. So he's just going to get bullied by it. Can he hit? Great work from Rusk to just pull that away to where he can't quite clank
That dash
with it.
attack was super close. That's the thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, back air is going to take the stock.
That will take the game.
And Rusk maintaining his composure despite being down 2-0 wonderfully to take that game back. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff from Rusk.
Now I do wonder, will there be a stage change now?
Absolutely, possibly.
Now that Chaz gets a pick.
I wonder what I really wonder what Rusk bans here. Wonder what Chaz wants to go to. What do you think? What's good for Puff here?
What is good for Puff here? Honestly,
anything where you can carry somebody away on the sides easily.
I could see that. I could also just see low top blast zones. Although
for
honestly,
early rest kills.
He's really not getting rest. Like he hasn't hit a single rest yet.
Not yet.
Okay, going to Smashville. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. He's got the blast zones to work with. He's got a lot of space to kind of play around that top platform, and he can kind of.
Yeah.
It's not a bad stage for Ness either, though, because he can kind of hide under that platform pretty efficiently. Cannon's going to get the first opening of this set, try to get some damage going. He doesn't want this to go to a Game 5 for sure.
Yeah, definitely not.
Anything can happen in Game 5.
As we know.
Oh, let it rip.
He's really pressing his S smashes this game.
I love the baseball bat, but there it didn't turn out in his favor. That's gonna be
very nice back air.
Very fast.
Oh, bad air dodge again.
Oh no, that's gonna be a quick stock.
He's just gonna take the up B.
Yep. Chaz just gonna make sure, just be positive that he can't make it back to stage with that.
Chaz just going for the kills now.
Absolutely. And he just stands there waiting. Gets the jabs, gets a little bit of pressure, but that's gonna be.
Tries to rest out of the side B. What was that?
He missed.
And in red.
Well, it was a little bit safe, but that's going to be another early gimp, and that's going to be very steep hurdle to jump here for Rusk.
It will. Now we're definitely. Oh,
but that's going to be. This is how it starts.
Okay.
This is how it starts. One back air.
Comeback is possible. That's the thing, though. It's just so scary once Cannon gets a hit. It's like it could be 10% or it could be death.
Absolutely.
You just aren't sure.
And if
misses the grab.
But it's kind of the same way for Rusk, too.
Rusk
has a lot of tools to keep Cannon at bay here. Has that forward air that's very disjointed. He's got a lot of ways to do damage. And he's got a lot of ways to just kind of bully this Puff off stage if he gets him there.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of
Does get the PK fire, but he gets out. Another PK fire, gets a forward air.
Absolutely. This is the damage. This is what we're talking about.
Oh, barely out of range of rest there.
Very good spacing on shield, not to eat something, but he's off stage, and this is dangerous. He's going to try to make it back.
Oh, nair.
That's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Great showing from Rusk.
He's going to keep pushing him anyway. Yeah. He's just done.
I love the composure. I love the composure we got to see from Rusk.
Very good show from Rusk.
That whole set.
Took a game.
Absolutely. He took a game. He made sure that the only stocks that Cannon was really able to get was where he got an opening off stage.
Yep.
I don't think Cannon took a single stock that whole set where he didn't get the gimp or he didn't get a raw back air at like 150%. So
exciting set coming up, though. You hear Cosmo Lucas?
Oh,
another Stillwater.
We will be right back with that here shortly.
That we will.